You paid $120.
Oh my God.
For your
30 minutes.
For your son, your cat. It's the After Party Podcast. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Wasn't that long ago we were talking about pet psychics? Look, I've toyed with the idea of connecting my dogs, Max and Ollie, to a pet psychic. Oh. They can tell me what's going on in their minds or what happened in their afterlife and what's on the way and, all things psychics do.
Okay.
But we've also come to the determination that it can be a scam. It's an easy scam.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a friend that went to a pet psychic via Zoom and was told basically everything that dogs just like to do, right? Like, oh, your dog really likes walks.
Right.
Oh, no kidding. Really likes those treats you give him, too. Not even mentioning the treat. Like, duh.
$40, right?
$40.
That sentence you just strung together, though. My friend went to a pet psychic via Zoom. What were we expecting?
Yeah, right?
Okay, you get what you pay for. Vinnie, how you doing?
How you doing?
We're doing great. We're talking about pet psychics, and I've been toying with taking my dogs to a pet psychic, but I keep hearing really, really, really bad reviews. Did you have a situation with your cat, Carlos?
Yeah. So, my girl told me she signs up for this psychic, thing for the cat, right? Or for both of our animals at the time, and she's like, it's $45. I'm like, okay, well, where's the person at? Oh, it's a phone call. I'm like, okay. Well, she said a lot of the basic things, the cat likes it when you do this and likes like obvious things like you said earlier, right? But one of the funniest things she said was our cat Carlos would prefer to be called Charles. And that just, that made the $45 worth it in itself,
I would have paid $50 for that.
Yeah.
So they get you by going, oh, your cat loves it when you pull a string in front of them and let them chase the string. Okay, we know that already. So it was just obvious stuff like that. But then,
and then another thing they said about my dog was, he likes it when the windows are down in the car, right? Well, not every dog likes that, but also at the time I'm driving a Jeep with no top, no doors, and he's just kind of hanging out. I'm like, I don't even have windows. You know what I mean? Like,
So you got ripped off, but do you now call Carlos the cat Charles the cat?
He both have since crossed the Rainbow Bridge, but we did. We have called them. I started calling them Charles when you're in trouble.
Okay.
You get called by your full name when you're in trouble. So
Carlos,
I would say,
Charles?
Charles.
You get over here.
Yeah.
Did Carlos seem to prefer Charles?
He just liked when you were talking to him. I don't necessarily know that he knew what I was calling him,
Any attention at all, Charles would prefer. What's scary?
So was there anything that this animal psychic predicted or said that would clue you in as to maybe he was the real deal? Like, did he say anything about Carlos that you might have shook in your head? Like, oh, okay, all right, he's onto something. He knows about Carlos.
You want to look for something like that, but I just feel like everything was so basic, right? I couldn't, and then I'm questioning, how much information did my girl give this person before we even talked to her? Because, she did say something about him, because we had to have his tail removed due to cancer at one point, and she did say, he doesn't really miss his tail. And then I'm looking at my girl, I'm like, did you tell him that she didn't have a tail? And then she's like, yeah, I was like, well, you want to find something,
give him
but
anything.
Yeah, you can't give him anything.
Yeah, exactly. You can't give him nothing.
Well, okay, Vinny, what were you hoping to find out about the cat?
I didn't even know this was happening until I was told it happened. So I was hoping to find out it didn't cost $45.
Wow.
That was it.
So the takeaway is Carlos preferred to be called Charles.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. That was the best thing. That's the best thing we got out of it.
There you go, Vinny. I love that. Thank you for listening to us. Have a great day, okay?
Absolutely. You guys have a great one. Listen to you every morning. Love
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Laura. Hi, Laura.
Hi. How are you?
We're doing okay. So we just talked to our friend Vinny, who paid $45 for a psychic session for his pets. You paid $120
Oh my God.
for your
For 30 minutes.
for your son, your cat. How did that go? For 30 minutes, $120 for the cat.
So it came recommended from a friend I trusted, which I was really happy about. But then she just kept telling me dogs were coming through. A dog, a white dog, golden retriever dog. I'm like, no, no again, no. So we spent probably the first 10 minutes persuading her that I don't have a dog. And then she's like, oh, it's a cat. And I said, yeah. She's like, a black cat. No. Oh, and then I finally just told her about it. And then she's like, yeah, I feel like they had arthritis. No, no arthritis.
Wow, she was throwing
No,
darts.
he
She was
doesn't sleep well.
throwing darts at everything, and nothing stuck at all.
Everything.
Did she
So I
say
had to literally just
anything?
tell her.
Did she say
No.
anything at all that that
No.
made sense?
No, nothing. They loved me and they cared about me, and that was it. Which everyone could tell me that.
Of course.
What? Did you ask for your money back?
No, I'm not confrontational, so I tried to make a no big deal of anything. I was like, right, okay, like good try, like no, and try to lead her away from that.
It's so
I
sad.
just don't want any confrontation.
Well, look, we want so badly for it to be real, right? I mean,
Right? I was like, I want to know what they're thinking.
oh yeah, and then it's obvious that they're thinking X, Y, Z. Why didn't I see that on my own? Well, my pet psychic led me to the truth. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It
So I
didn't
gave it a
work.
try.
How did that phone call go to your friend afterwards?
Yeah.
Well, because I'm non-confrontational, I was just like, oh, thanks for the information about the psychic, but she didn't really get anything right with my pet, sadly.
As a matter of fact, she got everything wrong.
Right.
She thought I had a
Say that
dog.
now. I'm too nice.
Well, I mean, have you ever been to a psychic for you and you
I
just
have been.
and you
I
just
have been.
did you ever
And-
just shake your head and go, they could not be more wrong than they are right now?
Yep. And now I've given it up.
Wait. So, is there a distinction between a pet psychic and a do some people only communicate with dogs in the afterlife?
See, I don't know how that works,
Right.
but pets versus people.
I would think a good
was a people
psychic
one, too.
can talk to dead animals as well.
I don't know.
But you can't talk to alive ones? Get out of here.
Do not give me any personal information about you. Do not give me your last name, first name, nothing, where you live. So she couldn't Google me, even though nothing would come up.
Well, maybe if you gave her that information, she'd be right about something. I don't know. All right, so pet psychics, yes or no? No.
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 F them.
Don't
No.
waste your money.
All right, Laura, thank you. You convinced us.
No
and
problem.
Thank you for listening to us more than anything else.
You're welcome.
Take
Bye-bye.
care. Bye-bye.